Hello everyone. Today I am going to demonstrate the experiment determination of viscosity average molecular weight of a polymer. The molecular weight obtained by this technique is viscosity average molecular weight. The viscosity of polymer solution is considerably high compared to that of a pure solvent. The increase in viscosity is attributed by the giant size of polymer molecule or chain. The viscosity of polymer solution is related with viscosity average molecular weight as per the famous Markov-Wings equation. Apparatus required for the experiments are overload viscometer, and the polymer we are using here is polyvinyl alcohol. We have three different grams of this polymer, and we have three flasks. We have chromic acid that we'll be using as a cleaning agent for our viscometer. We have distilled water, one pipette. For the experiment, we'll be having three different concentration of polymer solution. So we have polyvinyl alcohol as the polymer. So of different concentration, we have 0.1 gram, 0.2 gram, and 0.3 gram. So we'll be using distilled water as a solvent, and then we'll be adding this polymer of different grams in this flask to create three different concentrations. Now this is our distribution of polymer of 0.1 gram, 2 and 3. So we'll be adding into the solvent. First we'll be adding 0.1 gram. .2 gram, finally 0.3 gram of the polymer into the distilled water as we are using it as a solvent. Now we'll be shaking the flask for making polymer solution. Now as you can see, our polymer is dissolved completely into the solvent, and yes, it will take some time, so you have to dissolve the polymer into the solvent at the room temperature, so it will take some time. After cleaning the viscometer with chromic acid, now it's time for the experiment. We'll be using our solvent, distilled water, and first we'll note its viscosity. So for this, we'll first pour it in the viscometer and make sure that it is fully vertical. Fill this in half. Now, with the help of sucker, we'll bring this distilled water to the right side of the viscometer while keeping finger above this part to create vacuum, like this. Let the solvent reach slightly above the round mark in the viscometer, slightly above. After that, remove the sucker and record the time. Let the solvent flow to right end of the viscometer. Now as you can see, we stop the stopwatch when the solvent reaches this mark. Now we'll be adding our polymer solution of 0.2 gram of polymer into the viscometer. Now with the help of a sucker, we will be sucking this part of our solution to the right side of our viscometer. So now bring this solution to the right side of the viscometer above the start mark, and as soon as we leave our finger, we'll be recording. As soon as the solution passes our stop measuring level, we'll stop the stopwatch. Do this step for like 3 times for our different concentration of polymer of 0.1, 0.3 with the same procedure. After doing the same step for different concentration of a polymer, we will be noting down the values, and hence using that values we can find our viscosity using Markov-Ewing's equation.